Hey friends, as always, I'm looking a little cray right now, but there's this method to my madness. We're filming several videos today, and I definitely wanted to take the time to show you guys this NYX brow product. Now, this is the Fluff and Snatch Brow Powder Pen. I ended up buying it because I was super duper curious. I've seen it all over the TikTok, and I was like, is it as good as people are saying that it is? So I ended up having to buy it so that we can go ahead and try it. Now, y'all already know NYX is affordable. It's accessible. I did get it off of the TikTok, but I already have it in my cart over at Ulta because this baby is only $13. Granted, with Ulta, you always get like promo codes that you can get discounts and stuff on, which right now, Ulta has 20% off everything right now. 20% off everything on their website. I'm not joking when I tell you everything is 20% off, and it's only for like 4 days. So this video goes up today. Make sure you get on your toes and like grab it. This baby is $13, available in 8 shades. I ended up getting the shade Espresso. It works great for me. I'm gonna give you guys a swatch, but also I'm gonna apply it. This here is a dual-ended something. You are going to get a full-size spoolie, the kind of spoolie that I know and love. Let me close that baby back up. And then on the other side, you're going to twist to open, and you're gonna get this odd ball here. And it's not a ball, obviously. It looks like a little marker. It looks like a pen. It is nice and sharp at the tip, and that already has your product. In here, you have your pomade powder situation. How much do you get in here? I wouldn't be able to really tell you visually because you can't see in there, but it says we are getting how many ounces? You're gonna get 0.04 ounces. I've been using this a handful of times already. Let me just show you what espresso is going to look like. The tip, it is more of a sponge tip something. It's not a brush, it's a sponge tip. It is very soft and also flexible. So here is the shade Espresso. See, like it has the best gray undertone. So if you have black hair, I wouldn't necessarily go with black. If you're of my complexion, maybe 1 to 2 shades deeper, don't go with black even though you have black hair, because it's gonna look too deep. Now, if you're one of my girls with that rich deep complexion, the shade black is gonna look amazing on you. This might make your brows look a little on the ashy side. In my brain, it was a gimmick, and this doesn't actually work. And of course, they're always trying to sell something to you over on the TikTok, but I kind of fell for it, and it actually works. So I'm gonna grab the tip and just kind of drag backwards. I'm not gonna edit. We're gonna do this in real time so you guys could see. It goes onto the hair, but also you can go, like, it'll go on your skin and it'll be perfectly fine. It doesn't smudge. It'll kind of stay there. I haven't gone back in here, and my brow is almost done. Do you see? Girl, I go sideways here just to kind of make this part of my brow look a little thicker. This side here. And then that inner corner, I just kind of drag lightly. I like to begin in the middle where like my brows are hairier, and then out here I apply the most product that's on the applicator. That way there's less by the time I get up here, and then we're literally just applying a little bit of a shadow. Have I gone in directly from the pot onto the beginning of the brow? Yes. It'll look a little stronger, it'll look a little heavier, but the spoolie definitely will blend that out for you and give you a beautiful gradient. So it's not like a set it and forget and then you kind of messed up, you know? But I've played with this enough to know how I like to apply the product and save time. This was so freaking easy. I can do this in like 1 minute. And look at that eyebrow. It looks so good. Now, of course, before moving on to the other eyebrow, we would have to kind of like pop it back in here. There's a little bit of a spring situation in there, which is how I feel like you're reloading your applicator. Now, this here, I'm going over it. It works really well in terms of it not moving around. Is it going to be 100% budge proof? No, but it's not like your typical pencil that you can just apply and then kind of go like this and it's gonna smear. Not everyone likes to rub their eyebrows on purpose for all, you know, for no reason. But this shows it is really good at not moving around. And I feel like the longer you leave it without messing with it, the more budge proof it is going to be. But look at that shade. Again, shade Espresso, and that is for my complexion as well as my hair color. And I do have tones of brown and caramel in here, which is why I know that the shade definitely works for me. I do want to go a little lighter, that way I can get like a richer kind of like a brown on the brow. I've been liking that color. But other than that, I mean, girl, it actually is impressively good. And then yes, you can go in with your spoolie and brush these babies in place, and it still looks really good. You're not removing product. I would only apply, like use the spoolie towards the end once it's fully set, unless you want to blend the product into your brow and you get that gradient, then do it at first before it sets. All right, friends, let's go ahead and do the other eyebrow. My eyebrows don't need a lot of combing because, girl, I don't have a lot of eyebrow. Same thing, just took her out. I begin in this, and you know what? It is a powder, but it kind of feels wet when you first put it on, like go on. It glides easily. I'm going to say it's just a really thick pomade. Very similar to the one that I hauled from the Dollar Tree that I'm obsessed with, so I have her here. Very similar to that, except this is a much drier formula. The Dollar Tree one, y'all saw that. That was so creamy. If you haven't seen the Dollar Tree video, you need to, okay? So good, and I'm gonna go back. I've been trying to schedule when I'm gonna go back and do another haul and get some backups of stuff. Pero it's similar to that. It's similar in wear. The only thing is that this one is drier. It's creamy, but drier in a weird way. When you go on, it feels wet, but it's not really wet. Whatever's left on the tip, apply that and just create that gradient that I like. The eyebrow is done. I'm gonna finish off the face. I'm gonna apply some mascara and all that good stuff. And then I'm gonna give you like a little more feedback on this product. The face is done. Overall thoughts on this Fluff, and it's so weird because brands are constantly coming up with new names for a product. Fluff and Snatch Brow Pomade Pen. I think it's genius. I'm not gonna lie. When I picked this one up at the Dollar Tree, yes, it's $1.25. I loved her. I'm picking up more. I need to go do another haul. Check out that haul if you didn't already. I thought that this formula was going to be something like this. So when I dipped into it and I see it's a cream, it's like a really creamy pomade, I was like, oh my God, I had a moment. Love her. I just wish the formula was thicker so you're using less and you're not making the mistake that I did. However, for $1.25, can't be mad at her. This one's $13. If you find it over on the TikTok, you could probably get it for like 10 bucks. I got it for 10 because I had a discount code that I could use. But again, at Ulta, they always have deals. Right now, they have buy one, get one half off at Ulta, off of NYX products. Plus, it's not just buy one, get one half off, but you are also able to add that 20% off. Again, it's only available for a few days, so don't sleep on her. So you could potentially pay less than the $13 for this because you're getting that 20% off plus an additional product at 50% off. Great freaking deal. I do like her. I like the applicator. I like how it went on. My brows look great. I timed myself one morning and I was taking a good like 7 to 8 minutes every morning to do my eyebrows. I timed myself with this. It was like one eyebrow, boom, 1 and 1 minute. 2 minutes, both brows were done. I didn't have to correct. I didn't have to fix. It just applies so well. It doesn't look like a Sharpie brow. It's not gonna go anywhere. You know, my brows are there and they're there to stay. It doesn't feel crunchy and hard. It doesn't feel heavy. It literally feels like I have nothing on the eyebrow. And full on confession, I ended up washing my face one day, midday, but liking the brow enough to where I left this on and then I forgot to wash it off at night because it felt like I had nothing on. When I woke up in the morning, I still had this product on my eyebrows. I believe it says it promises like 16-hour wear. I didn't time myself. I didn't time it to say yes, it's exactly 16 hours. So I can't say it was 16 hours. The baby works and it's really good, and it's NYX and it's drugstore and it's affordable and all that good stuff. So I liked it. I am gonna get it in one shade lighter. Definitely gonna be something that I will have in rotation because it's good. And for me to like other brow products and be like, damn, I need more, it says a lot. Because I stick to like my Benefit products, but this here is shockingly good. I do recommend her. If you've tried her already, let me know in the comments. I also want to know what's your go-to brow product. Y'all already know mine, but I want to hear what is your favorite go-to must-have brow product. Let us know in the comments. Now, as always, I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to hit that like button because it really helps me out. If you're new here, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family here on the YouTube. My most recent videos are linked in the description box, but YouTube is also going to go ahead and recommend some videos here on screen that I believe you're going to enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.